Hello, welcome to A Plus Paintless presentation. We are a team of vehicle repair professionals focused on providing both mobile and in-shop services. Our core specialties are paintless dent repair, ADAS calibration, and glass repair and replacement. What makes us stand out is our commitment to quality and convenience. Our methods are invasive so we can remove dent while preserving the factory paint. That helps keep the car value intact. We're also not the average repair shop. Our technicians are well certified and trained to work on modern vehicles, which means we are equipped to handle advanced sensor systems. For customers, we're one-stop solution. Whether it's a dent, a windshield chip, or recalibrated sensor, we handle it all one roof.
A plus PDR competitors offer single services. A plus PDR offers multiple services, all while being mobile and on demand. Competitors are generally region specific and not widespread throughout the country. Pricing varies on type of work being done. However, having to go to multiple service locations and shops could get costly in repairs and take a lot of time. The paintless dent repair industry is evolving rapidly and driven by new technologies. Tools like LED boards, glue pull systems, and precision rods now allow technicians to fix dents without repainting. Mobile and on-demand PDR services are also reshaping the market. This is appealing to busy customers who want fast and affordable repairs at any location. The PDR industry is seeing consolidation through partnerships with dealerships and insurance. This is raising the service standards and pressuring smaller shops to specialize or scale.
The sales and marketing strategy for A Plus Paintless Dent Repair focuses on a four-part plan to attract potential customers. This plan includes a pre-launch activation, a grand opening, sales approach, and marketing plan. We are confident that our pre-launch will generate awareness, secure an initial customer list, and establish a strong local presence. To do this, we will first target audiences using social media platforms including TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Social media has proven to be a great way to build brand awareness while attracting potential customers. Next, to provide more information on who we are, the use of service demonstrations, technician spotlights, and educational videos will help do this. Next, offering giveaways can attract customers through free services. Finally, the pre-launch will focus itself locally by participating in local Facebook and neighborhood pages to help generate interest. After the pre-launch, our grand opening will continue to build excitement by being locally promoted, having live demonstrations, offering raffles, giveaways, and discounted services. And finally, it is important for our company to partner with other local and related fields to promote our business. By having dealerships and car washes spread the word, this is a cost effective form of promotion. After our pre-launch and grand opening, PDR will prioritize its sales approach and marketing strategy to build and maintain our customer base. Our sales approach will focus on controlling our prices, maintaining high service standards, and keeping a reduced overhead. Finally, our marketing strategy will center on meeting our fast service expectations of today's customers. continue to increase local awareness of our company through word of mouth and using priced margin model.
At A Plus Paintless Dent Repair, we're focused on two core distribution channels. Customers can book directly through our website for either in-shop or mobile services, which allow us to maintain quality, build trust, and keep pricing competitive. Alongside that, we're forming long-term partnerships with dealerships, fleet managers, insurance companies, and body shops to secure consistent, high-volume work. In year one, we will make over $4 million in revenue. A large chunk of that will typically come during hail season. If we stick to our plan of opening one shop per year for 3 years, and assuming reasonable growth, we will have an earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization of over $23 million by year 3, with an operating margin of over 63%. To reach break even in year 1, we project needing just over $1.5 million in capital. This covers equipment, staffing, and operating losses for the first year. We've prepared a detailed rollout model and an attached spreadsheet showing the required capital per site. Our ideal backer is a venture capital firm. Venture capital funding allows us to scale quickly and strategically, and more than just capital, these firms typically offer experience, connections, and increased credibility. Their equity stake also ensures that they are invested in our long-term success.
The market for paintless dent repair alone is valued at $2.58 billion and is projected to grow to over $4 billion by 2030. That growth is driven by more frequent weather-related damage, the increasing of complexity of vehicle finishes, and the strong push for faster, less disruptive repair. Our business model is built to meet this demand head-on. For individuals, we offer a direct-to-consumer model with easy online booking and mobile repair service.
Before we wrap here, I want to go over some of the things that make us such a strong business opportunity. In particular, I want to highlight how our customer-centric value of preserving a vehicle's aesthetics as well as its functionality is what drives some of our services to be so successful. This is seen throughout our variety of services such as glass repair, dent repair, and ADAS calibration for those EV vehicles. The next thing I'd like to touch on is how we have a mobile first model. What this does is enables scalability for our technicians to reach the people that need them, and also enables convenience via on-site repairs through our digital booking platform. The last thing, and probably one of the most notable here, is how the industry trends such as rising hail damage and the growing use of electric vehicles is driving this market growth. And we're actually going to see the market almost double in the span of about 4 years. Digging a little bit deeper into why we saw this success elaborates a little bit further on our growth strategy. One thing that I think is really important to note is how we ended up choosing the cities that were going to be our rollout cities. It was very strategic. St. Louis, Oklahoma City, and Dallas were all the highest places that had reported hail risk and the amount of cars that were being affected by that hail in the FEMA database. This also includes car ownership statistics, meaning that there was a consistent recurrence of this happening within these cities. One thing that I also cannot stress enough is our financial performance. A lot of our success is going to come from our growing revenues and the strong margins that are supporting these revenues. I mean, we're seeing around up to 70% gross margins on just our core services, not including our ADAS technicians for electronic vehicles, and that's resulting in around a 6 times increase in our revenue for about 5 years. It's also important to note how our customer acquisition is becoming cheaper over time as our sales infrastructure matures, becoming a lot more cost efficient. So, if there's any big takeaways that you have from this presentation, it's that we need a little over $1 million in order for us to launch our operations. This is going to cover our fixed equipment, are technicians, both standard and specialty technicians for the ADAS vehicles, as well as the shop setup. This is a ideal case for a venture capitalist just based off of its scalability and its margin profile. It's a very agile business that's also using mobile platforms, and it has a high ROI. And if we needed to think of an exit strategy, the first thing that should come to mind would be the recurring revenue and the potential for industry consolidation with folks like either Dent Wizard, Hertz, or any of the other areas that handle PDR on a larger scale. On behalf of everybody here at Team 4, thank you very much for going through our presentation, and have a great rest of your day.